Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody check back in, man. Back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button, away, and I appreciate all the support. Pardon me, I'm getting sick, so you know what I'm saying. My voice is a little bit hindered right now. You know what I'm saying. But we do have a crazy announcement: Hitman, Holla, and Murda Mook, man. Hitman, Holla, finally, somebody booked this battle. It's going down on TBL right here. Bulletproof September 2025. You know what I'm saying? It is going down on Takeover Battle League. We don't really know where it's going to be at. We don't necessarily know the setting, the venue size, anything. I actually like a little pit style like this for that battle. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like a little pit style for that battle. But I'm excited about this announcement. Like this to me, this is damn near like the last big battle of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I might be done blogging after this. Like I might just retire. It's over. I might retire before then and just come back and recap this battle, man. It might be. It ain't nothing. There's no other big battles out there that even excite you, man. Like let me just think real quick. Let me just brainstorm on what the big battles are. All right, so you got Swamp and Easy. That's a big battle. I'm definitely not gonna hate. That's a good battle right there. We got Jazz and Hustle rematch. That's a big battle. Easy versus anybody on URL. If he was able to get back to URL, that would be big. Whether it was Tay Rock, whether it was Surf, any battle that Surf has when he comes home is gonna be a big battle. What's next? Lux and Hitman. Not really. Cassidy and Easy. I don't really like that matchup. I don't think Cassidy can beat Easy. And that's it, bro. Like to me, that's damn near it. Like there's other battles that you could do that would be kind of cool or whatever. But for the most part, as far as big matchups, that is kind of the end of big matchups. I can't think of anybody Geechee to battle, anybody Rum Nitty needs to battle. You're already getting Verb and JC. You're not probably gonna get Lux and JC. Like that's it. That's it. I think John and Swamp is booked later this year. I think Av and Verb is probably booked later this year. That's it, bro. Battle rap is over, man. No, it ain't over. I'm just talking shit. But I mean, that's it. All the big battles. Unfortunately, as good as Caffeine was, it gave us every single grudge match and every single battle. And having 3 events in 1 month, which happened a lot of months, it just ran out of battle rap. There's not enough new stars. You know what I'm saying? You probably get Hitman and Twerk. That's another big battle. Let me put that on the list. But that's pretty much it, bro. So after this battle, nigga can retire, man. Nigga might turn his channel into something else, man. You know, if I was to blog about something else other than battle rap, what would y'all be interested in for me to talk about if I was to talk about anything, man? But I don't know. This is a crazy matchup, man. And you know, my early thoughts. As much as I like Hitman, I'm a super big Mook fan, bro. I'm a super big Mook fan, and you know, I don't really know how this battle gonna turn out. This is a lot of animosity, a lot of build up right here. So I'm just like, I wonder who gonna win this battle, but it's going down. And let me just say something about TBL. Who are these niggas, man? Who are these niggas? You know what I'm saying? They came out of nowhere with the King of the Dot joint. You know what I'm saying? I think they had some other battles or whatever. I never really heard too much of them since I got released or whatever. I never heard too much about them, but apparently somebody got the bag. They also have an event in May in Atlanta. So they got this event right here. They got an event in May, which is like Rum Nitty versus Elijah Straits. I don't really know who else is on that card. That's TBL as well. Who else are they working with URL? I saw URL on one of their flyers. I don't know. And it begs the question of what's up with URL. Like, URL maybe, I ain't gonna say done. I don't ever want to say nigga's done. You know what I'm saying? Because at any time, Smack can pop back outside. But it just does beg the question, do they have something to do with this on the low? And the other thing is, like, where are the events at? You know what I'm saying? Like I was hearing that they were booking Gnome. And it's crazy because the person that I heard was going to be on Gnome was Mook. But he's not going to be on Gnome and on this. You know what I'm saying? Mook don't battle that frequently. So he's not going to take a battle before Hitman. So that whoever was feeding me that information, like, oh yeah, Mook is on Gnome, they booking Gnome. Like, that's not the case. So I don't really know, man. I don't really know. Like we might be looking at all these leagues are popping between, you know, and then you got Verb and JC. So you got Calico's league, you got Hitman's league, you got this takeover battle league, you got all. It's just crazy that RBE and URL fell back, and all these leagues just popped up and started like being consistent or whatever. But I'm gonna be honest. One thing I'll say about URL, and I do feel like they kind of made a lot of their bed and they got to lay in it because they did a lot of things that I felt like probably turned people off in the culture. They blocked a lot of battles. They did some things. I don't think they were transparent a lot with fans. I don't think they did enough interviews. I don't think, Smack don't talk to enough fans. Beasley don't talk to enough fans. Sometimes you got to get out and shake people's hands, so to speak. They should be doing more on their channel, bringing people up on StreamYard, talking to the fans. That's how you win people over. You know what I'm saying? And we talk a lot about RBE, and one of the reasons why RBE was able to do well is that a lot of people felt like they could kind of relate to ARP because he go live so much. He answers super chats, he answers questions, and he's always appreciative and thankful and stuff like that. Goes a long way, man. We talk a lot about customer service. It goes a long way, and when the people that are extra customer service, it stands out. Like, you kind of think customer service, like, oh, ain't no big deal. Ain't nobody got customer, ain't no big, until you pull up at a Chick-fil-A and you be like, oh, these niggas is on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, customer service is A1. They bringing stuff out to your car. They doing this. They like, everything is just great down to, and then you realize, damn, this customer service is A1. I feel like with ARP having a channel, it helped him get over a lot of drama that he might have had. It helped people understand a little bit more, and it helped him be a little bit more transparent, and it put him at the ground level. He don't really seem too above people. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when niggas be joking like, yo, Smack don't even got your number, when they be talking about like Jack Boy Maine and all these other people, like, you can't even call Smack. That, like, it's a funny thing for battle rappers to be like, man, you ain't got Smack number. Remember when Surf used to be Little Boy and niggas like, you don't got Smack number? But and if we being real, that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing that niggas battle on URL and can't reach Smack. But I realize he's probably a millionaire and he's up there and stuff like that. But part of that is when it's going good, it's cool. But when it's not going good, it's just like, damn, I can't even reach out. You know what I'm saying? I can't even do that. So I don't know, man. I'm going to say this about URL because we don't really talk a lot about URL. They ain't really done shit. Battle rap sometimes, and I don't know how y'all feel. Y'all can let me know how y'all feel. I was having a conversation with my homeboy. Battle rap doesn't feel the same without URL. It doesn't, in my personal opinion. And without Organic and without King of the Dot. I mean, without RBE. One thing that's missing from this TBL, and if I was chilling, if you watching this, let me give you some advice. They got this dude Primo being a host. Like, yo, what up? This your dude Primo. Primo is hosting this event. But he's not the host that you're going to respect enough. He's not. It's different when ARP is announcing a battle. It's different when Smack is announcing a battle. You know what I'm saying? Like if you watch, like, I don't know if y'all watching this pay-per-view, right? When you watch the TBL pay-per-view, it's a lot of hold it down, quiet in the back. You know who's saying that? Debo. It's Debo. He's on the mic and he's telling niggas to be quiet. The problem is they actually have a host. They got a dude named Primo who's hosting a battle. And he's not saying anything. He's not telling people to be quiet. He's not doing nothing. All he's doing is announcing the battle. Battle to my right, battle to my left. Everything as far as be quiet, everything is off camera. You just hear it. Yo, be quiet. And if you listen to the voice, it's Debo. So he got a mic. He's down there trying to regulate stuff. But it sounds better when you got a host. When you got Smack, hold it down. You got ARP, hold it down. Yo, put that camera down. Yo. It just got a different feel, bro. It got a different feel. Some of the reactions from some of the people it's just different. Like you should just know when you saw people on that stage, it's different. And I miss that feeling. I actually miss that feeling. A battle like this, I'm glad it's booked. So I'm not ever gonna hate on TBL. I'm glad they booked. But I'm not gonna lie. For this, if I'm TBL, I might hire Smack to flip the coin on this. Because I feel like it gives you a different feel. You know what I'm saying? It gives a different feel. They need a host that the culture knows. Like this Primo dude is hosting. I really don't know much about Primo at all. Like maybe I'm just not in the loop or whatever. I don't know. But I don't know a lot about him, and I just feel like battles like this need a host that's entrenched in this culture. A Hitman, Holla, and Murda Mook, like this is Smack DVD and URL. You know what I'm saying? It needs a they can hire Smack, chiller, fuck with URL. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no hate, chiller, fuck with URL. You know, battles. This event need to hire a host that's from the culture. That's just my personal opinion. But y'all let me know how you feel, man. But it's a great event. Salute to TBL. This is fire. I'm glad it's booked. Hitman Holla has been waiting on this joint, and this is the one. This is definitely the one, man. So y'all let me know who early thoughts on who you got winning this battle. Let's just assume this battle is in the pit style, like the rest of these battles are. Let's just assume that. How do you feel? Who has the advantage? Because I know Hitman can get busy in a small room, but this does have a Murda Mook feel. This got a good Mook feel to me right here. This pit style. So I don't know, man. I don't know, but this is gonna be personal. This gonna be a lot, bro. This is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be Rex in the back. This is gonna be some ish talking. The way TBL moving, they might bring Shine back, man. The way TBL is moving, they might effing bring Shine back. I'm not gonna even lie, bro. I mean, they somebody got the bag over there. I'm not gonna even hold you. To book this battle and then book Daylight, like they spinning the block back like this. Salute to them, man. I'm not mad, man. Battle rap is lit right now in terms of some of the matchups. So we gonna see this. Chris Unbiased. Holla at your boy.